What's going on, everyone? Right now I got my camera popped up in a really weird position and we're about to run some Randonautica day. You know what I like to do? I like to do 3 intentions, see what we can find today. We are out in the woods solo by ourselves. Usually we get some pretty crazy stuff when that happens. So let's all go check it out together. If you're new here, please go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, because we got crazy content like this coming all the time with Randonautica, paranormal, with everything else. A lot going on this channel, and a lot more about to be going on this channel. So make sure to subscribe. Anyways, guys, I'm out here, and let's get to it. Let's roll that intro and get into these intentions. Starting off, sitting on a bench today. Sitting on a nice stone bench out in the forest. And you guys may be wondering, Dan, why aren't you starting this in your car? Like you always do. You always start your videos in your car, or having the camera on top of your car, whatever. Well, this is an interesting situation today. Rode out to see my buddy, hang out with my friend real quick. He was over at his place. He's like, hey, I gotta run to this town over here and do an errand real quick. And I was like, oh, okay. And he's like, you want to come with? And I was planning on filming a video today. Like straight up, I was planning on filming a video. And I was like, no, you know, I have to film. And he's like, oh, okay, no problem. Like, I get it. And then he came up with a suggestion. He's like, why don't I drop you off? Like, I drop you off halfway between here and where I have to go, and then I'll pick you up on the way back. You can film. And I was like, that doesn't sound like a bad idea, because you know what? If they have if the stalkers have a tracker on my car, then it would be wise, you know, to have somebody drop me off. You know, that'd be a good idea. And it'd be kind of like test that theory. You know, whether my car is being tracked, or my phone or whatever. Like if somebody shows up, my car's not here, that takes the car out of the equation. So I was like, all right, let's do that. This forest has been one that I've done Randonautica in before, so I kind of know my way around it. I know the ins and outs. It's a big place, but it's public. I feel comfortable here. I know I have reception here, which is another main thing. So yeah, so he dropped me off, and I was like, all right, I'll just run around, do Randonautica while you're doing your errand. So I'm out here by myself, and yeah, let's run it. Let's not delay. Let's set our first intention. All right, our first intention today is going to be from Bill, 801 Bill, and we are going to do Bill's intention of tools of the trade. I found that was a pretty interesting one. You guys know I like to do 3 intentions every Randonautica, and yeah, so we're gonna do Bill's tools of the trade. We already got the owl in the air. Let's see what we find. Let's see what we get. Tools of the trade. What do we got? What do we got? Taking a long time to load. Actually, it's. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Actually, it didn't take that long. That's kind of short. Dropped my phone. All right, we got one going, heading more into the forest. I just walked in a little ways. I thought it'd be nice, some nice scenery to to do my intro at, to set our first intention at. So yeah, we got to go in a little ways, and we'll find what the tools of the trade are. All right, guys, let's head in and let's do it. So the search begins. I am hiking further into this forest, looking for tools of the trade. I don't know what that could be, but it sounds pretty ominous. Oh, we got berries. We got a lot of berries here. Sick. Blackberries? Well, everybody on the last video told me these were okay to eat, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat some berries. They're actually decent. They don't have a lot of flavor yet, but pretty good. Oh, should I eat these? I bet I should eat these berries, right? No, not really. I don't know what those are called. Like, I think wolfberries, maybe? Let me know what the name of those red berries are. I know they're not cranberries, because cranberries grow in water. But yeah, guys, it's good to be back out here. Good to be out on the path of Randonautica again. I don't know why I'm saying that, but for some reason, maybe it feels good just because it's a nice day out. You know, Randonautica is always terrifying to me. But I don't know, today it feels good. It feels good to be out. It feels like we got good vibes today. That could change rather quickly, as we know, but as of right now, you know, it's all good. It's all good. All right. We got a little bit of a hike, so trying to think. I need to get a lighter camera. I hate to say it, I need to get a lighter camera. This thing is killing my arm. I love my big heavy duty. You know what? I don't need a lighter camera. I just need to go lift some weights. I need to get back to the gym and start lifting again. I have been dieting this past over a week now. I have been on a diet. I already lost a few pounds. I realized running from the Stalkers I was getting rather winded, and it was not a good situation. I'm like, you know what? I'm getting way too fat. I need to lose some weight. So that's my current mission right now. But I need to start lifting weights too. I need to start lifting weights again. And then I will complain less about holding Big Mama out all the time. Yo. Whew. Dude, I heard something back there. I heard something. I was like, what is that? What all it is? Just that rabbit. And he's doing some random. Hey, you doing Randonautica? Yo, you see any stalkers around here? He's a quiet type. What's that? This isn't where my intent is it? Tools of the trade? It is actually. This is literally where my intent. I thought we had a lot further to go. Maybe I looked at my map wrong or what, but yeah, this is literally where I'm at. This crossroads is the intent. Like, I literally thought it was way further down that way. What's going on here? Could the point have moved? I don't know. But dude, I swear it was way further. Now I just checked my phone. It's right here. Tools of the trade. And the only thing I immediately see is a coffee cup in a tree. Tools of the trade. I guess a coffee is tools of the trade. Why is it in the tree? Maybe there's something in it. Nope, empty. I'll try and pick that up on my way out. I don't want to have old coffee leaking in my backpack or whatever while I walk all over this place. So tools of the trade. Let me look around. Maybe that piece of trash isn't it. But if it is, that's some really old school Randonautica vibes. Where we straight up just all we got was trash, literally. Like literally trash. Like not figuratively, literally. Tools of the trade. Is that all I'm seeing? Is a coffee cup? I think so. Guys, I think that's our intent. Sorry, Bill. Looks like you brought us to your intention brought us to a upside down coffee cup in a tree. Okay. Well, bet, I guess. Hey, no stalker. It's a win for me. All right, let's set the next intention out here. Okay, get Randonautica open. So thank you, Bill, for that intention. Try another one of yours some other time, and see if we can find something tangible. Well, not is that the right word for this? Tangible? I don't know. If we see if we can find something better. So okay, let's do it. All right, the next intent that we got is going to be from. Let me see. Who do we got? Anita. Anita. Hopefully you can see you, Anita Burkett. Anita's always dropping those intentions, dropping tons of them. Thank you, Anita. And I hope you're doing well, Anita. Big shout out to you. Hope everything's going well for you. So we're going to do Anita's intention of something that is misplaced. I think that should be an interesting one. Something that is misplaced. Let's get Randonautica open and generate. Let's bring down that radius first. Okay. Generate. Something that is misplaced. Something that is misplaced. Something that is misplaced. Got one. Yeah, it's loading much faster today, for sure. All right, now we head that way. I'm actually going to take a screenshot of this to see if this happens to change when I get over there, or if I'm just losing my mind. Yeah, okay, it's down this way more. Right off the trail. Okay, cool. Something that is misplaced. I wonder what it could be. I wonder how far. Didn't seem that far away. But hold on, I'm gonna have to switch like this real quick, guys. So yeah, that was an interesting. Like usually, like we have been on. You know, stalkers and everything aside, I must say that's one thing. So we have been on an absolute roll of getting like solid intentions, like objects for intentions. Every single one we've been doing. It's been happening so much. It's been suspicious. But yeah, now we got a coffee cup that's like literally. I mean, I get it can definitely symbolize tools of the trade, because like all jobs, mine included, when I go in the mornings, you gotta have that coffee before you start the day. It literally is tools of the trade. And I hope you guys don't mind being back out in the rural woods again. I mean, that's where I usually film at, but hopefully we're all good with the scenery. All right, I'm gonna keep walking, save some battery life on this camera, because I only got one battery in it that's at 60%, which is good for about an hour, but you know, you never know what happens. And yeah, I'll get back with you guys when I get closer to the oh wait, let's record this. This will be good for somebody with that what do you call it, trip phobia, fear of like weird holes or something. Yeah, that looks crazy. Dude, I got this horsefly following me. It's so annoying. Go away. Alright, I'll be back with you guys. Alright, we have arrived at the point, and I'm seeing nothing but thick I can't say that word. Thick bunches of leaves. Foliage? I don't know how to say it. Something that has been misplaced was the intention. I am not seeing anything that has been misplaced around here. Maybe it's referring to some native plant that is growing in here that I do not know about. That shouldn't be here. Maybe some invasive species like the dreaded European buckthorn. Lorenzo's always talking about the European buckthorn being an invasive plant, which it is, but we always give him a little bit of a hard time whenever we see it. Like, Lorenzo, look, it's the European buckthorn. He's like, shut up! Oh, man, alright. Let's keep venturing forward. Keep venturing forward. Oh, actually, I see something. It's like a set of keys. Maybe a hiker. Yeah, maybe it's like a hiker lost. I don't want to just. I'll look at it, but I'll put it back. Thinking like, I've seen this before. Like, this is a set of keys right here. Usually, like, when somebody's walking... Oh, what's this? They got a frog back in there. They went into the woods. Like, when somebody's, you know, hiking or running or whatever, what have you, they lose something, you know, usually people are kind enough to take it and, like, put it back somewhere where they can find it. Just along the trail where they may have lost it. I am suspecting that's exactly what they did with these keys. Let's take a closer look. Wait a sec. Yo, dude, these are my keys. No, straight up, these are my keys. These, 100%. These, dude, these are the keys I lost. Like, literally, like, no way, dude, no way. This isn't possible. Hold on, let me look. Yeah, this is my library card. This is my gym membership. This is just a little rewards card. Yeah, my storage key. Yeah, this is. There's literally no way. The stalker took these. Unless this is a set of keys that's exactly like mine. This is them. But the stalker took these. The stalker took these keys. So that means the stalker has to be nearby. And don't worry, guys, I am armed. Okay? I'm just going to say that. I do have a multiple means of defending myself. How is this possible? Literally, you guys saw my last video. The stalker straight up stole my keys because I left them in my car while I went and did a Randonautica real quick. Because I left the car at the road. The intention was literally like 20 feet from me in the woods. So I was like, you know, I'd rather have my keys. My thinking was absolutely opposite. I was like, I'd like to have my keys in my car in case I need to run back here and get away because somebody's waiting for me in the woods because there's really thick, like, brush. And that backfired on me because the stalker just came and took the keys. So, why would they be here? Why would the stalker give the keys back? And not be out here waiting for me for an ambush. That's the thing. Like, that's what I'm expecting. Like, maybe the stalker was waiting and then they heard that I'm armed and they backed off. Dude, I don't like this. Why? How did I get my keys? Especially on that intent that I just did. Especially using something that has been misplaced as an intent, and I get my keys from that. Maybe I should use it again. Find that $100 bill I misplaced like 5 years ago. Guys, this is wild. Like, straight up, this is wild, honestly. I don't know why there's nobody out here. Like, the stalker had that set of keys. I know it for sure. Like, there's no doubt in my mind. Because who would have that exact combination of keys? So, like, it being a coincidence, like, it's somebody else's, it's not. And when I get back to my buddy's house, I can, you know, my car's there. So I can check, you know. And if it starts my car, then it starts my car. Then it's mine. Sorry, guys, sorry. Like, I'm trying to talk to you guys and, like, think about this situation all at the same time. My head's just, like, going over, like, all these different scenarios. This is wild, though. This is absolutely wild. Alright. Guys, I don't feel safe here. I'm going to text my friend, tell him, hurry up. If he can come back here early, because I'm supposed to be out here another, like, hour and a half or so from now. So I'm probably just going to go wait in the parking lot, honestly. I don't like this at all. You know what? Fine. You know what? Whatever. Like I said, I am armed today. Well, to an extent. That's all. I'm not gonna go into too more details about that, but I am somewhat armed, and yeah, maybe I should just do a third intention. Why not? I'm gonna be sitting out here anyways. Sorry, I keep moving the camera. I just want to keep making sure it's still filming. All right. Alright, let's do our third and final intention. I'm going to text him though and be like, yo, come get me. Yo. Ready to go whenever you are. Cool. Okay. Alright, third and final intent. Let's see what we got. So that was from Anita. Anita, big shout out to you for getting at my keys back. Last one is going to be from Kyle, HTD for life. Kyle, you should definitely add Cursed Crew into that name. Because you were definitely part of the Cursed Crew. I always see your comments, Kyle, so always see you commenting on stuff, so thank you. Glad we have you as a subscriber, and thank you for the intentions. Feel free to add Cursed Crew to that name if you'd like to. Anybody, if you guys want to add, sorry, I gotta switch arms while I go on this rant. Guys, if any of you want to add Cursed Crew to your usernames on YouTube, I know people like to do that, feel free to do it. You don't have to have our permission, you don't have to have our blessing. If you want to be a Cursed Crew member, want to say it loud and proud, go ahead and add it to your YouTube username. I have no problem with that. So, if you want to. Alright, so Kyle has a very interesting intention that I'm going to do today. A very specific intention. I don't know if he meant for it for me exactly, or if it just happens to be, you know, a coincidence. But we're going to do Kyle's intention of the blade that slit my arm. Because I don't know if you guys remember, the Stalker, same one that I've been dealing with a long time ago, well, not a long time ago, a couple months ago, ambushed me in the woods, cut my arm, literally, like there's a scar from it still. That's from where the Stalker attacked me. There's a couple scars from it. So the blade that slits my arm, very provocative and fitting. Let's hit it. The blade that slit my arm. The blade that slit my arm. The blade that slit my arm. Got the owl. Come on, owl. It's taking a while this time. Makes me uneasy. Makes me very uneasy, honestly. Alright, we got one. It's by the water. Alright, let's run it. It's not that far of a walk. Then from there, I'm going to head back out. I still got a little bit of a hike out to the parking lot, at least 20 minutes, and get out of here. But okay, guys, I'm gonna enjoy this walk, give my arm a rest from holding Big Mama, and I'll be back with you when we draw closer to our destination. So we are near some like nasty marsh-looking thing. I think it's like low on water out here, because this on Google Maps just looked like part of the river, because the river is just right over there. But here it's like this nasty looking like marsh. It's really weird. So we're coming right up on this intent. I don't want to step in this. It's like all mud. And I think they just got rain out here. But the point is right here, right on the shore. The intent is the blade that cut my arm. So it should be pretty easy to see, whatever it may be. The blade that cut my arm, where are you? I mean, I have little hopes that it's the actual blade that cut my arm, but who knows? Maybe it's something symbolic of the event. Checking the tree. Past two we found are like in bushes, so maybe this one's in a tree too. You know what I mean? Because we found that coffee cup, and we found the keys. The key wasn't in a tree, but it was like in a bush. Maybe we see something in the trees. I'm not seeing anything really in particular out here. Yeah, nothing I really hear. The bullfrog out there. I think that's a bullfrog. Maybe I'm wrong. Check this other side of the path. Anything that looks suspicious out of the ordinary. The other thing, like, I've been finding a lot of stuff too that's just been like in the bushes alongside of these paths. Like, I found a lot of stuff that way. I found a Game Boy that way. Like, that's just the one I can think of off the top of my head. But I found a lot in like trees and bushes and stuff. It's I think like what the stalkers are doing, or whoever is planting these intentions, is literally just like walking. Almost dropped my camera. That would have been bad. It's just walking with the intention, and like just like nonchalantly, just like tossing it in there. That's why they're never very far in there. So, which is weird because, you know, it's something they want me to find, but maybe they want you to, like, you know, work for it a little bit. So, but like the ones they really want us to find always seem to be right in front of our faces. So I always try and check like these edges of the trees pretty diligently. And yo, dude, if this is what I think it is, which it is, I am going to freak out. I'm literally going to freak out. This is exactly what I think it is. Yeah, we got a knife. We got a knife. And you know what? This is the freaky part. This is literally the exact same kind of knife that cut my arm. This is what the stalker had, I think, or very close to it. Because this is an old AK bayonet from, I don't know what kind of AK, but, or like what country of origin. But this is an old AK-47 bayonet. I know that much about it. And the stalker, I can't remember off the top of my head, when they cut my arm, used either an AK bayonet, and it's not coming out of the sheath. I probably need both hands for it, but either used an AK bayonet or an M14 bayonet. I don't remember which they had in hand, but they used a bayonet for sure. That's what I'm getting at. Hold on, let me put the camera around my neck. I'm just kind of holding it so I can get this out of the sheath. We're gonna stay, we're not gonna stay. Yep, that's it. Or maybe it's not it, I don't remember. I'm gonna have to go back and look at my other video. Trying to get it to focus for you guys. There we go. Some sort of serial number on it. You need to keep this. This is to veer off course, which I'm going to do for a second because I need to talk about something other than this situation. Because literally, like, guys, I'm honestly kind of freaking out right now. What's interesting about this knife, brief history lesson, is this is, like I said, an AK style bayonet. And what's cool about this is you have a wire chain link cutter built into every knife. So you take this notch, let me get it to focus. So you take this notch, you line it up with this. Oops, wrong way. What am I doing wrong? Why can't I do this? No, let's do it. Yeah, there we go. So take this notch, line up with this, and now you have some leverage. You have hold down here, and you put different things in this to cut. Usually use it for wiring, stuff like that. For the sake of this video, we will use this tree. Now, I never said it worked well, but it does work. Yeah, so that's what's interesting about the AK bayonet and why everybody should have one in their tool set, which this I'm taking and keeping it with me in my backpack. Even though the blades on these are usually substantially dull, they have many other useful purposes. And excuse me while I put this away. I don't want anybody to walk down this trail while I'm waving a knife around. Even though I'm not waving it around, I'm holding it. It's still, you know, not something that I want people to be freaked out by. So if you're running down, if you take a nice brisk afternoon jog and you just see this dude stand in the middle of nowhere with a camera and a knife, you know, it's probably not going to send good vibes. Let's just put it that way. So guys, like, now I hope I hit it pretty well, but honestly, like, I was freaking out just then. Randonautica has never been that accurate. That has brought me, that I can remember, to 2 different things in a row. And the weird thing is these are 2 separate things from the same stalker. Stalker stole my keys and used that knife to cut me. So I'm not too sure why the stalker is leaving these things for me to find, or if somebody recovered them from the stalker and left them to give them back to me. Which honestly is not too far-fetched, because we've had the cult do things like that before too. I don't know. Like, I literally do not know what's going on right now. I'm happy I got my keys back. But I need to go back and look at that knife, because now that I think about it, I think the stalker might have had an M14 bayonet. But it doesn't matter. Giving me a knife of any sort with the intent of the blade that cut my arm is very symbolic. And giving me a bayonet, whether it be the M14 or the AK, I can't remember, is very, like, it really drills that point home. You know what I mean? That, like, this is the blade that cut my arm. So I don't know what to make of this, guys. I don't know what to make of this at all. Let me know if you've seen anything that I've missed in this video. Like anybody hiding in the woods, anybody following behind me. So I haven't seen anything at all. And tell me only if you see something. Like, I want to know, like, did you guys see something? If it's just something like, you know, like maybe it is like you know, whatever. But if you guys have seen something that I missed while I've been out here, leave the timestamp below. Because I want to know if somebody's out here stalking me. And leaving these things. And then got scared off when they, you know, when I told you guys that I had, you know, means of defending myself today. They're like, oh no, you know, I'm not gonna do that. I don't know. But alright guys, I'm gonna head back to the parking lot because my buddy shouldn't be, he's probably still a ways out, but yeah, I'm just gonna head back there and chill in more of a public setting. I don't want to press my luck, so I'll talk to you guys when I get back. All right, I'm walking out right now. I decided just to film, just in case anything happened while I was, you know, heading out. I want to have it on film, because I mean there's still a chance that, you know, somebody's out here following me. And I actually realized that we did a complete lap around this place. Yeah, we did a complete lap, because I ended up back at the stone bench that I filmed my intro on. So I guess I didn't know this place as well as I thought. But anyways, guys, so I just want to like walk and talk. What do you guys think is going on? So I thought about it just a little bit in between these takes. And what I kind of think is going on is, I think the cult is somehow stealing from the stalkers to keep me in business, with supplying them with what they want from me, which is information. Because the people who are new here, we have, what I have figured is 3 opposing factions. We have this group of stalkers, we have the cult, and we have this weird guy that's been finding stuff out about the cult, has been leaving it for me in various notes and objects and evidence that he places through Randonautica. And am I lost? I think I'm lost. Good. Oh, look at that. Right there, snuck up on you. Another rabbit. A rabbit to end the video, just like one to start the video. Okay, I'm lost at this crossroad. I need to figure out how to get out of here. Okay, keep going this way. I should be able to leave. Yeah, alright, we're good. We're good, we're not lost yet. Anyways, so yeah, we have these 3 opposing, what I think are opposing factions. Oh no, it's pretty clear they are. Because the stalkers relentlessly stop. The stalkers keep trying to get me to stop doing Randonautica by harassing me and attacking me and stealing from me. And the cult keeps, like, trying to get information from me. So, yeah. So what I think happened is the stalker stole my keys. The stalker attacked me again, or almost attacked me with a knife the other night. But I think the cult saw that and went and stole my keys and stuff, and the knife back from the stalker. I think they left that knife as like a way of saying like, hey, we got your back, kind of like, keep giving us stuff. But I don't know. So that's why I need your guys' input. What do you think? Do you think that's a plausible reason? Plausible explanation why I got my keys and knife back? Or do you think the cult stealing from the stalker is absolutely insane? I don't know. Guys, let me know what you think down in the comments. But, oh, okay, my buddy's actually 2 minutes out. Well, I'm going to increase my rate of travel to get back there to meet up with him so he's not sitting here waiting for me forever, which I think I'm almost back. And, yeah, that about does it. Guys, let me know your thoughts. Please let me know your thoughts on this. Appreciate you coming with me on this today's Randonautica adventure. New video coming soon. Trying to upload every other day. Try and get back onto the swing of things like that. Randonautica, we got some paranormal coming. Stuff like that. Guys, sorry if I seem a little bit beside it. I'm trying to walk faster and I'm still really thinking about all these events. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for being with me, supporting the channel. Thank you for all the donations you've given us lately. Thank you for all the new channel members. Big shout out to you guys. Thank you for all the new patrons. Big shout out to you guys as well. Yeah, check out the merch if you guys want something. relentlessdark.square.site. All the links to that and the social media are in the description. Make sure to join us on Discord. be a part of the conversation. Leave us some intentions. But that's all, guys. Thank you for everything you guys do. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to hearing your comments on this one. Talk to you guys soon. Have a good night or day, wherever you're at. We'll see you on the next video. Peace out, guys.